Good morning and welcome to my channel. Today I would like to share with you my collection of Euphorbias. It is a very modest collection, but still I would like you to please have a look at it. Here they are. There are quite a lot of them. This one is nice. This is Euphorbia flanagani, and these two with flowers are Euphorbia millii, two different varieties. This one is Euphorbia horrida, and this one is aruginosa. Very nice, very nice species, very nice plant with grayish, bluish tint to their to its stems and very brightly colored spines. This one I'm not sure what it is, something, and I think this one is Euphorbia globosa. These two are cool because these two belong to the same species, Euphorbia obesa, but this one is a female with a flower, female flower here, and this one is a male with male flowers here. So they are a pair, they are a couple. Quite unusual, but it happens in nature that there are species that are called, as they are called, dioecious, which means a male flower is on a different specimen than a female flower, and it happens sometimes. This one has a flower too, and this flower is it's not a dioecious species. It has male and female organs together in it. It is Euphorbia fruticosa, very nice one. I need to transplant it and maybe it will grow bigger because it's in such a tiny pot that the pot is probably limiting its growth. This Euphorbia pseudoglobosa, also nice, and this is Euphorbia canuti. Actually, there are three of them here in this pot, Euphorbia canuti. And there is one more. This is also a Euphorbia candelabra. I think it is a big specimen, but at the same time, the species can grow to be a huge tree, can dominate the landscape. So if you look at cacti, which are here and here, they all look the same. They all look like cacti. They are either cylindrical or spherical. They have spines. They can have more or less spines. They have ribs, again, different number of ribs in different cacti, in different species, but they all look the same, and there is no doubt when you look at a cactus that it is a cactus. However, with this Euphorbia and these Euphorbias, and there are plenty of Euphorbias that are just regular plants that are not succulent at all, you cannot say that they all belong to the same family, to the same group of plants. And this is because all cacti evolved to be succulents on two continents, actually, not in the Americas, but there are no geographical barriers between them. Okay, so they were evolving in the same environment. The deserts of Americas are separated, but this was not something that was limiting the evolution of the cacti. They evolved together and they branched gradually. However, with Euphorbias, these ones, the one that look like cacti, they evolved to look like cacti just because they were in very dry conditions, but they evolved independently, and the other ones also evolved independently. Okay, and that's why they took upon some very weird strategies that are unique to them. And if by any chance, for example, this form of a succulent, of Euphorbia flanagani, or this form of a succulent would be the dominant one, we might look at these ones as weirdos, because this one, look, it has a stem, and then there are photosynthesizing stems growing from the tip of the plant, and it's quite a quite a good strategy to implement succulentism, because the stems, these green stems, can be dropped, and they are actually dropped, being dropped every year. So if it's very, very dry, the plant might just drop them very quickly. Okay? So it is a good strategy, but it's a completely different one than this one. Okay? So this is my collection of Euphorbias, and this is only a very tiny fraction of the number of Euphorbias, and a very tiny fraction of the ways Euphorbias evolved. There are so many weirdos that I don't have, and it's quite dangerous to collect Euphorbias, actually. Dangerous because it's very addictive. And when it comes to cacti, as I said, well, they are all similar. So if you don't have one particular species, that's okay. But but here, not only you are adding to the collection of Euphorbias, but you're adding to the collection of weird plants, which is fascinating, which is exciting, but at the same time, one needs to know how to say stop, how to say no more. I don't have any more space for plants, especially in the winter, because in summertime they are all outside and they take care of themselves. I just have to water them once in a while. Sometimes I should fertilize them, but I must say that I'm very neglectful when it comes to that. Sometimes I should transplant them, but I must say that I'm very neglectful with that as well. They all need to be transplanted, and I have to do it one day. Anyways, Euphorbias are really cool. Euphorbias are really fascinating. I hope I will not have many more Euphorbias to show you next year, because I don't have space for them, but they are so tempting. Okay? Thank you so very much for watching my video. I hope you see why Euphorbias can be very, very addictive. Have a great day.